Falls, South Dakota couple's outing across East Lake Okoboji nearly took a tragic turn last Thursday. Their UTV plunged into open water, but thanks to the swift action of one Iowa Great Lakes hero, they're safe and doing well. KTIV's Ellen Ide has the story.
Something told me to go. I fought it for a while, but I finally gave in and I said I'll go with.
After a long week, dinner with friends was the last thing Kyle Peterson was up for. Yet, he felt it was something he was called to do. It wouldn't take long after finding his seat at Waterfront Grill for Kyle to understand that sensation.
I saw lights coming down from the north side of the lake across. I remember someone at work saying like open water all over east. I hadn't been down here a lot to look at it, but I had that gut feeling that something wasn't right.
As an avid fisherman, he knew the area well enough to trust his instincts.
I see the headlights of the UTV, the first one tip towards the sky, turn towards the restaurant and just kind of disappear within a matter of 20 seconds.
Kyle jumped from his seat and sprang into action. He dialed 911 while he made a half-mile trek out onto the frozen lake. It took him about 15 minutes, and when he arrived at the scene, he found a couple still stranded in the water.
She just had her fingertips, just the tips on the ice, didn't just her head out. I tried to tell her to get level and flat so we could scoot out, but she told me she couldn't move her body anymore.
He was able to use the only tool on him, his jacket, to pull the woman to safety. Her fiancé was further out, but again, Kyle was able to use his jacket as a rope to rescue the man. Once out of the water, the couple was still not out of the woods.
They were very quiet. I tried to stay very positive, tell them to keep their head down and keep walking.
The journey back to dry land felt daunting, with the couple on the verge of giving up.
Told them keep going step by step a little bit longer, and then when we heard that fan boat coming, that was a huge sigh of relief.
On what should have been a casual Thursday night, Kyle Peterson saved 2 lives, and he also changed his own forever.
Just going home to my family and everything else. That's the real important stuff around here. And today's world, we get caught up on so much bad news and everything else. So it just gave me a new outlook on life and what's really important.
And there's a special keepsake to remind him of this revelation every day.
This is the famous coat. I got this at Walmart for 35 bucks, but this jacket I think I'm going to keep a long time.
In Okoboji, Iowa, Ellen Ide, KTIV News 4.
Peterson was able to meet the couple that he rescued after the incident, and they say they plan to reconnect for dinner every year at the Winter Games.